Good afternoon again. Today we're doing the Bair Canyon trail up to Francis Peak, way up there. We won't be hitting Francis Peak. We'll just see as far, or hike as far as we can go. But this time with snowshoes. So we did this last week with Clark, and we didn't have snowshoes. So I bought some snowshoes. They're the MSR Evo Ascent. And we're gonna hike as far as we can go up the mountain. Because last time we were up to waist deep snow and just kept on post holing. I mean, it wasn't fun. We did that last year and we got pretty far up there. Probably about a quarter mile away from the road where Francis Peak is. And we're just like, this is gonna take another hour. And there's Clark already loving the snow. You love this, huh, Clark? He's already marking every bush. All right, we're at the first crossing. 14 minutes and 45 seconds. You're a good boy, huh? It is warm outside. Going uphill and hiking. Beautiful day though. Blue skies looking at me. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of snow coming down in the spring. It's gonna be beautiful up here. Hey Clark.
Thank you.
Drink some water. Drink. Drink, Clark, drink. Good boy. You gotta drink it. This is actually better than last week, for sure. Deep that is. About 2 feet just right here. All right, we made it to the second river crossing. And Clark loves this spot. Okay, let's go, Clark. Come on, let's go. Good boy, yeah. Go, Clark, cross. You're gonna be a cold dog, Clark. You love the snow. That's beautiful. Get it, Clark, get it. Get your stick. We're getting close to the third crossing, and we're at mile, let's see, 1.68 miles. We've climbed over 1,100 feet. And my head's all sweaty. Yeah. Got to take off my coat soon. Yeah, we're in about 2 feet deep snow here, at least in the shade. Yeah, it's still a lot of snow. I mean, we're about a week away from March. Week and a half, I guess, but still. What's cool is that I read an article, or a news article, and it said the water district for northern Utah plans on all the reservoirs being filled up to capacity. And then the Great Salt Lake's going to raise another 4 feet, which is pretty significant. It's still not where, you know, it needs to be ideally, but that's pretty impressive. And Alta Ski Resort is above 500 inches. And we still got like 3 months more to go for snow. I think the record was back in 1982, where Alta got 800 inches of snow by the end of the snow year. And they say we're on track to at least meet it, or possibly even beat it. That's been like almost 30 years though. No, 40 years. So it's probably about time, but yep. All right, we're at the third crossing. I think it's the ice. It's too scary. Oh, good jump, Clark. Good jump.
You did it.
Tunnel, tunnel. Yeah, good boy. Good tunnel. Small little hill is the last. Nice, Clark. All right, our snack is done. Our water break's done. Clark, here's the chickadees. He wants to chase them birds. Yeah, Clark hates birds. Wants to rip off their wings. Alright, here comes the hard part. Just going straight up. So last week I got about... They're laughing at you, Clark. Clark, come on, Clark. Anyways, we got about a quarter mile up this, and we're post holing pretty bad. So we're gonna go to that same spot and put on our snowshoes. In front of us, that's where the radar towers are. Yeah, so far no shoes right here, or no snowshoes. All right, made it to the ridge campsite. See, it's a little flat area. Holds like 1 or 2 tents. How do you feel?
Starting to get tired.
Yeah. Getting tired too. There There's the radar tower straight ahead of us.
Where's the road?
Yep, we're in the fern section now. And right here is a deep spot with a lot of ferns in the summertime. Like probably like almost shoulder height, like 4 feet high ferns. And this year, I was telling Sarah, it's like we're gonna have a ton of growth just across the board in all the forests. A lot of underbrush will grow, and not just that, we'll have a billion mosquitoes, a billion new flies and gnats. I think the frost or the snow killed out a lot of them, you know, because some winters it doesn't get cold enough and they kind of survive the winter. But I think this snow killed a bunch. But then all the water though is what will provide the growth come the spring. All right, time for the snowshoes.
Actually, I won't.
I know Clark still has a bunch of energy, but he's down from a 10 out of 10 on an energy level. He's probably down to like a 6 out of 10. He still gets excited about birds. He still jumps in the snow like crazy, but he's not like just a wild man running around. All right, time for snowshoes. We're starting to post hole a lot more. All right, got the snowshoes on. Actually, first time using these. These are the MSR Evo Ascent. They're about 200 bucks. And MSR, from what I was hearing, is the gold standard among rental companies. They all use this Evo Ascent. It's like the best beginner snowshoe you can get. It has traction all along the entire edges. You know, you can depress with that, how do you call it, brake in the front. But also it features this heel assist, that little bar, so you can pull it up. So you can see how when you come up steep areas, the snowshoe stays in place on the ground. It lifts up my hill about 2 inches, 3 inches, and so it's a lot easier to walk up steep terrain. So I'm excited to test this out right here. But so far these have been great on top of the snow. And we'll see how good Clark can follow us up here. What do you think?
I like it.
Yeah, not shabby.
Nice.
Clark,
This way.
stop wasting your energy.
I use it way cooler than I thought it would be.
Yeah, this is easier to, that hill ascent, or hill boost, hill lift is super nice.
Yeah.
You know, because again, rather than have your foot like this going up the mountain, it's more like that. So you step up while providing good traction. Yeah, goodbye, huh?
Yeah.
Clark's just running wild right now. His energy is like back up to an 8.
Yep, he rested.
Yep, he rested and now he's back to playing.
Yep.
We've gone over 3,000 feet elevation. And Clark is 8 months old and he's still loving it.
Yep.
Yeah. So already 200 feet of walking and I'm super impressed.
Yeah, me too.
These are definitely a good buy, especially for 200 bucks. Especially they allow the attachment in the back, the tail, which allows another 6 inches. So this puts it close to 30 inches of float on the snow for deeper snow or more weight. So Clark, who are these footprints? Who are these footprints, Clark? Is that a deer? Clark, no, keep going. Come on, Clark. Sorry, no. Keep going. Yeah, keep going quick. Oh yeah. We're probably off the path by 100 yards maybe. It's not too bad. But rather than drop straight down, you know, we're going straight up.
We'll have the recognize.
Yeah. You can get sunburned on the snow for sure.
I did put on sunscreen.
Yeah, roads just right up there. Alright, made it to the One Tree Hill Ridge spot. That's what we call it. And then from here, looks like all the other snowshoers turn back around because we don't see any prints going up there. And so we follow this ridge line just right there, goes across. There's kind of a big rock sticking up just like this. We follow that drainage probably another 100 feet past that, across the drainage that way. You'll see a single tree by itself. Go a little bit farther, then it goes straight up the ridge line, and that's Heart Attack Hill. So we're not that far, and we have about another hour that we've given ourselves to do that. So if we can make this next section to Heart Attack Hill in 30 minutes, and then Heart Attack Hill will give us 30 minutes up, and that should be just fine. In 2 hours, it's come back down, get us back down by 6. And then even by then, it won't get dark till about 6:30. Oh, pitch black. So it should be okay. But yeah, we're going in untreaded terrain now. Clark's still loving it up here. So you can see the path. It cuts that way, right to where those rocks are. But we'll have to trailblaze over there. Yeah, that's about like 2 feet of snow right there, but down there is like 12 feet of snow. We're pretty high up here. So it usually drops down just right here. You just have to decide to the rocks just right in front of us. But pretty crusty snow, so it's not too bad to walk in. All right, made it from that section to this section. And then last time we were up here in January, this snowdrift was still here. So we had to climb up maybe, 100 feet, 50 feet or so, and then slide down and follow the path, which is in that drainage, just going up that way. Yeah, we're bypassing Heart Attack Hill, which goes this way, and you go straight up. We're just going straight up the mountain here. Because right below those trees right up there, the top, is where the road is. Alright, so it's 4:10 or 4:15 right now. And we probably have another 40 minutes, just given how slow it took us. Got some trolley horses, and it's pretty powdery up here. You take a step up and you fall backwards about a foot.
I took my snowshoes off and I started sinking down.
You did, yeah?
I put my ski pants on, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of scary. Yeah, so I think we're gonna call it quits here. I mean, the road is basically just right there. You can see the rocks just right there. Right below that is the road. But that's probably another 40 minutes just for us. It could be a little faster. But we essentially did it. I got a lot farther than last time. So, still champions. And Clark, this is probably his hardest hike ever. And so he's gonna sleep well tonight. But we're gonna head back down here. Yeah, Kolob was a hard canyon. It was a long day. My hands are frozen. Time for the ski gloves. Alrighty. Here we go, back down. Yep, you're a good boy. Clark's still loving it. You can see our path down there. So rather than cut left, we'll just go straight down. Look at all the snowballs we're creating. And Clark's loving chasing after him. And Clark's still doing good, huh, Clark? You probably want some water, though. Alright, we're back at the Ridge campsite. It is 5:25. We dropped down pretty quick. Took off the snowshoes. Oh, I feel a lot lighter. Alright, third crossing. And it is 5:45. Drink some water, Clark. Drink some water. Yeah, drink some water, Clark. Alright, second crossing. Made it. Alright, time is 6 o'clock exactly. Clark, this is your favorite area. That's your favorite area. Yeah, go see. Okay, made it back to the first big campsite. Probably 20 more minutes back to the car. Yeah, look at that cool sunset. It's hard to see through the trees there. Maybe right here. It looks like Mordor in the distance. Alright, first crossing. And it is 6:20. All right, about 10 minutes to go. And then from here, we're gonna go drop off Clark at the house. He's a long day, no rest. He's super hungry, just like we are. And then go watch a movie. We'll get some Greek food. But we're almost there, about 10 minutes away. Yeah, there's the fiery mountains of Mordor right there. All right, we're back at the water tower, which means we're a minute away from the trailhead. So that adventure took us over 7 hours, 7 miles, and we're probably 200 yards away from the road. But we were just running out of daylight time, and it was so slow, just going up so steep. So what'd you think of the snowshoeing portion?
They were way more helpful than I thought they would be.
Oh yeah, me too. It's been many years. Well, maybe like 6 years since I last snowshoed, and that was greatly improved. Yeah, big fan of those MSR Evo Ascent snowshoes. Even coming down made it way easier. All right, well that's it from Clark and Sarah and Brett from the Bair Canyon Trail in Fruit Heights, Utah. Say goodbye, Clark. Say goodbye.